Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Glowing Budgets, where every day we are glowing and growing spiritually, mentally, physically, and financially. So today we have a cash stuffing video. I'm gonna be stuffing $390 into my cash envelopes and my savings envelopes. First, I'm gonna go ahead and count the cash and organize it, and then we will get started. So we have 150, 250, 320, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. 390. How are you guys doing? How's your week going? There's been a lot of lows in our week and also some highs. I'm gonna talk about that with you guys hopefully in the next few weeks or a couple months, but I do have some exciting things going on. So we are gonna get right into it, starting out with the cash envelope. And I did want to say, you guys, last week I didn't actually cash stuff. This was the first time I didn't cash stuff in a while. It was just a busy week. I didn't have time to get to the bank, and I was just like, okay, I'll just sort it all out and do it through my bank account. You guys, no. Like, when I tell you, we did not save any money last week. I spent money on takeout multiple times, and it was just not a good week with financial wise. So definitely glad to be back on the stuffing this week. It just goes to show you how effective this budget system is. So grocery, I'm gonna be putting 120. I'm gonna make that work. Definitely gonna have to meal plan ahead of time. 120. So gas this week is just gonna get $50 because I believe we both have full tanks and I'm not gonna be going anywhere too far. So home is going to be getting actually nothing this week. We are good for things like toiletries, toilet paper, paper towels, shampoo, conditioner, all that stuff. We're good for this week, so not gonna stuff home. Baby, my son does not need any diapers or anything this week, so we're good for that. I am gonna wait to continue stuffing this for the DIY bookshelf that you guys always hear me talk about until we're out of lockdown and we can actually like go into the stores and pick things out and stuff like that. I'm gonna put a hold on stuffing this, but right now I have 50, 55, 60. I'm not sure how much all of the materials will cost. I can't remember if I mentioned it in a previous video, but I know I've definitely talked about the bookshelf, but I'm actually gonna set it up to kind of like a whole little zen area in my son's room. He's at the age now where he's really starting to, you know, feel big emotions, recognize his emotions, and I want to give him outlets that he can kind of release those emotions in a healthy way, talk about them, relax. So I'm gonna create this like zen corner for him. So it's gonna probably have some like zen little lights, the bookshelf so he can grab a book and read, a whole little comfy area. So I will definitely, when all of that is done, I promise you guys, I will film that and show you the before and after. You guys, I just had to include this into my video as well. This is my son with his little own cash envelope with some fake play money inside because he really wanted to play with the cash envelope. So it's so cute. Pet. So my cat is good for this week. We already have cat food and litter and all of that. So pet's not getting stuffed either. There's a bunch of envelopes this week that actually are not getting stuffed. Health. So I talked about this in my previous video. For the first time in my life, next week I'm going to a chiropractor. I'm a little bit nervous. I love like getting my back cracked and stuff, but I'm a bit nervous about the whole like neck cracking part of it. I don't know, that kind of freaks me out, but As I mentioned in my previous video, my body just got like destroyed from pregnancy, giving birth. You guys, I have a crazy labor and delivery story and pregnancy story. I could talk about that one time if you guys are interested in hearing a bit more about it, but it was wild. So, but yeah, my body is, my spine and everything, I'm pretty sure is not in the right way that it's supposed to be. So I'm going to a chiropractor for the first time. I did pay already. I prepaid on my credit card. So I do have to pay, deposit that back into the bank. And I am also going to start stuffing a little bit for my husband's dentist appointment, which is actually coming up. So I'm gonna be putting 50, 100 into health. Miscellaneous, I'm gonna give that $40 just to do a little takeout or something this week. 20, 40. Beauty is not getting stuff this week. This envelope is not a priority, so that's not getting stuff this week. And I think I mentioned, so I'm completely doing my own nails now. I bought the whole nail kit set from Amazon. So these, I did these at the beginning of the week, so they are getting a little bit ruined, but it has like this gold palm leaves and gold butterflies and some jewels. I'm still working on getting like the shape right and everything, but I'm pretty proud of what I did. It's definitely hard for me to do my right hand with my left hand because I'm right-handed, so I might have to get one of those like little nail stands from Amazon for like $10 where I can paint it on first and then apply. But I'm pretty proud of my little design for now. It's like an orangish yellow, bright summer tropical vibe. Let me know what you guys think. So sunny days, this is for me and my son. Anytime we just want to go get a little treat or something. I'm not stuffing it this week. I do plan to take him to like the splash pad and things like that, but that's all free. So there's probably $4 or $5 in here, and I'm gonna keep that in there, and if he wants like a little treat or ice cream or something, we'll just go ahead and take this one off. I'm gonna take this paper out because I don't need this in there anymore. One off is not getting anything. Glow, my business envelope, that's not getting anything either. Coupons, you guys, I've been so busy, I haven't started this whole coupon journey yet, but I'm gonna keep you guys posted on that. And then my to the bank envelope. So that is everything for my cash envelopes. Nothing too crazy this week, but that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes you have more to stuff, sometimes you have less. You just gotta work with what you got. We'll move along to my savings envelope. Bought this new green tea from Costco. I don't think I mentioned, I did a giant Costco haul last week. Got so many healthy foods, so many fruits, healthy snacks. It felt so good to have just like a fridge stocked full of like Costco sized healthy things. So I got this green matcha tea. It's really good. All right, so moving on to savings. We're only gonna be stuffing $80 into the savings envelope. So property tax, this is my #1 priority. This is what I'm focusing on right now because a payment, an installment, I believe is coming up, and it's gonna be $1,000, and we're only at $370, I believe. So I'm gonna add $60 to property tax. So now for property tax, we have 100, 250, 350, 420, 30. I'm just gonna recheck that. 100, 250, 350, 420, 30, 430. That sounds a little bit better. Definitely gotta just keep stuffing this. Emergency fund is not gonna get stuffed this week, but I did add another in the bank tracker. I haven't laminated it yet because I don't have any more lamination paper right now, but once this reaches a few hundred, I'll deposit it in the bank. So I do want to start keeping track of that and having a tracker in there. Daycare is not getting stuffed this week either, but I did also add another in the bank tracker. I was using the back of the property tax one, but I figured it's easier to just have one in each envelope, so that will be in the envelope, this specific envelope. Car, we're not stuffing this week. Birthday, I'm gonna give this $10 because my husband's birthday is coming up and there's a few other birthdays coming up, so I give $10. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. Let me just count that again. $95 for birthday. And the last one we're gonna be stuffing today is vacation. As I've mentioned, we are going on just a little getaway. We're not like leaving the country or anything, but there is gonna be a little credit card payment that I have to pay for that, so I wanna be prepared for that. So I'm just gonna add $10. Small amounts add up, you know I always say that. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. I did actually want to mention, or let me go to this first. So I am also going to start tracking my debt and keeping you guys posted on that. So I'm gonna look through it all this week and I'll keep you guys updated. Next week I'm gonna actually write down the amount I owe on my line of credit, and I'm gonna walk you guys through the process, and you're gonna be watching me pay it off slowly, hopefully month by month. So I figured I would take you along on that journey. Forgot to mention registered education savings plan. So this is a plan that I have set up for him in the bank, and he's only 2 right now, but I've started it early, and so when he's 18, if he decides to pursue an education, he'll be able to cash all of that out. And also the government does match a certain percentage of it each year. You can only add, I believe it's only 2,000 something per year. You can't add like large amounts every year, but I did open him up, and I wanted to keep you guys posted on progress with that, because for his birthday and things like that, he is going to be getting money to go towards that. So right now he has $1,800 in this. So I have $1,800 saved up so far in his RESP, which I think is a good amount considering he's 2. But it'll be nice to see that grow. And I also do have other separate savings accounts. I just want to make sure in the future he's set up and good to go, obviously, because that's my baby boy. So that is everything for the cash stuffing. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your weekend, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.